Hey guys, it's Sarah here. I wanted to go ahead and jump on real quick because my summer FabFitFun box just arrived on my doorstep. So I went ahead and put on my bold summer lip. Once I saw the print on this box, I knew I needed to have my Bite Beauty tangerine lip on when I was filming this video. I have made a really concentrated effort not to watch any spoilers. So I literally have no idea what is coming in this box, but I thought that I would go ahead and share with you as well. I've done a couple of these and I always kind of waffle on whether it's a subscription box that I'm gonna keep or not. And so far I've been getting it for about 3 or 4 years, and it is one of the better subscription boxes in my opinion. So let me go ahead and jump on in and show you what I've got in my box. Okay, for starters, we always get a couple of coupon codes and then the magazine. So the magazine is the FabFitFun magazine, and this month it looks like it's sponsored by Eva Longoria. So I'm sure it has a little bit about her story in there. And then it always has the products in as well as the price of the products that you received. So I'm gonna put this to the side, although I will try to remember to put the price of everything on the screen so you can see the value of the box as we go along. We also do get a couple of coupons, and we always seem to get one for HelloFresh. This one, it looks like it is 50% off your first 2 deliveries. And then this one is actually a coupon code that you can share with a friend if they want to get a discount off of their first box as well. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and jump on in and start grabbing items, and we'll talk about what I've got. So the first item is the Invisibobble. This is those little ponytail holders, and it looks like there are 6. There are 6 in here. There are 3 nude and then 3 clear. So that the nude I think would be good if you were a blonde, and then the clear obviously can be used by anyone. I feel like I could maybe still get away with using the nude because I am actually converting to going all gray. And I haven't talked about that before, but I'm sure you guys have noticed. I will probably do a whole video on my updated hair, but anyways, for right now, that's not what this video is about. We do have 6 of the Invisibobbles. The next item is this Generation Clay Ultraviolet Brightening Purple Clay Mask. So they always do a really good job of putting in some high-end skincare. Generation Clay is not it's not a brand that I'm familiar with, but the majority of the items that come in the FabFitFun, to be very honest, they're usually brands that I haven't heard of before, or they're much higher end brands that I don't typically, they're just not my day-to-day brands. So that's part of the fun thing about it too. The next item, this says mystery choice on it, so I don't know what that means exactly. I might have to read in the magazine and see what that was. I think maybe they said you were gonna get a mystery item and you could, I guess maybe you could choose what you wanted, if you wanted like a skincare or if you wanted a fitness item, or I don't really know what that means. I'll have to look into it. But this is the Grown Alchemist hand cream. This is vanilla and orange peel. That sounds good. Let's see. I feel like I have some items by Grown Alchemist before, but I don't know that I've used them. I think they're just, kind of sitting on my shelf somewhere. Darn, this has a metal seal on it, and I don't want to break into it right now, but it says vanilla and orange peel. That sounds really good. This is something I'm sure that I will enjoy. The next item that we have is another skincare item. This is by Intelligent Nutrients. It's called the Refining Micro Polish, and it says it smooths and exfoliates. Superfine treatment gently sweeps away dull surface cells and purifies pores for all skins. This will be really good if it does not have any of the strong acids in it. I am still breastfeeding, as I've mentioned before, so as long as this doesn't have like hyaluronic acid in it or anything, then it's still something that I am able to use now. I'll have to read the ingredients on that and see what I think. Okay, so here's where I have to be painfully honest. I'm not excited about this item. This is by Grace and Stella. I have those gold eye masks that are in my Throwback 30 project. They are also Grace and Stella, so I'm pretty sure they came in a FabFitFun because I've never heard of that brand outside of those eye masks, and now this item. So this is Grace and Stella. It says spray all day, and this is a hydrating rose facial spray. If you have been around for any length of time, you know I hate floral scents, and I particularly do not care for rose scents. So this might be one that I re-gift or that I pass on. I'm just not super excited about it. Looks like this particular box is full of skincare items. So this is by the brand Wish, and it's W-H-I-S-H, which is kind of a funny way to spell wish, but it says coconut milk and verbena exfoliating foot mask. Smooths and softens with intense hydration. And it's got all these different things down here that are it's free of paraben free, sulfate free, phthalate free, DEA and TEA free, petrochemical and cruelty free Leaping Bunny certified. So this seems like one of those brands that is, you know, kind of super conscious, ingredient conscious, I guess I should say. I don't know if I will use this. Honestly, I do like to get a pedicure a couple of times a year. I used to go religiously, and it's just not on my priority list right now. But I also hate feet. So while I'm not going and paying someone else to give me a pedicure, I'm also not doing my own pedicures. So this is an exfoliating foot mask, but again, I don't know if it's something that I'm going to use myself. Okay, next we have, this says Burn 60, and it's 3 resistance bands. And I'm actually kind of curious to use these. I bought a pack of resistance bands at Target not too long ago, and they were really cheaply made. Now, here's the thing. They were in like the, what do they call that? Bullseye Playground. Used to be the dollar spot. So I didn't pay a lot for them. I think they were $5. But they're not super great quality. These I am curious to try out because I was doing a fitness routine through Beachbody, and I needed to have those resistance bands, and I hated them. So I just basically ended up quitting that routine. So I'm looking forward to using these and seeing what this brand is all about. It's called Burn 60. I've never heard of it before, but again, I haven't heard of a lot of these brands. Next we have these very frightening looking items here. This is the 111 Skin. It says Rose Gold Brightening Facial Treatment Mask. So how many are in here? Because this is a heavy box. So it's just a face mask. It looks like you wash your face, you put it on, you leave it for 20 minutes, and yeah. It says the advanced structure of the 111 Skin Hydro Gel Mask enhances absorption of moisture to create a protective barrier that keeps skin perfectly hydrated. Okay, so it's just a hydrating, brightening, and hydrating mask. I'm not familiar with this brand, but that's cool too. Let me see. It feels like there are a ton in this box, and this box is super difficult to open. So let me see if I can get it open. Okay, it looks like there are 5 masks in here, and they all come in just this rose gold package that looks basically just like the front of the package. So I thought maybe they would be like that see-through kind where we could actually see what the mask looks like, but they're not. But there does seem to be a pretty substantial amount of either the mask is really thick or there's a ton of gel in there. I'm not sure, but you guys know sheet masks are not really like my big thing, but I'm trying to be better. So there are 5 more that I get to add to my collection. And it looks like this is the last item in the box. It's by a brand called spiritualgangster.com. Okay. And it's one size. Oh, it says the Maya kimono. So let's, oh, this might be nice as like a beach cover-up or something. I do have one cover-up, but I don't know, maybe this one will be, maybe this will be a nice substitute for that. This is, it's black and it has these like little white floral something or other on them. It looks like it's long sleeve, nope, it's short sleeves, and it's a little bit sheer. I don't know if you can tell, but it is a little bit see-through. So it's pretty lightweight. It looks like it probably will go down kind of like mid-thigh-ish area. So yeah, that will be good for, it's not like a really long flowing kimono. I feel like this would be good for a beach cover-up or, you know, just kind of sitting around the pool or something. So guys, that's everything that is in the FabFitFun box for summer. If you get this box and you receive something else, leave me a comment down below. I would love to know. I like to see what different people get in their box because some of it is based on your preferences, but I feel like this one was super skincare heavy, and it usually is not the case. Usually we'll get like some kind of a jewelry item. We do get quite a lot of skincare, but we usually will get a little bit more of a, it's usually a little bit more even between the fashion, so like a clothing item or a jewelry item, and then we get some fitness. Sometimes they'll even throw in like an energy bar as a sample, or something like that, or like a hair supplement, or something like that. There's usually more on like the fitness and the nutrition side. That may be just the preferences that I have set. I definitely would say that I tend more toward the fitness and nutrition rather than the skincare. So it's really interesting to me that this is a very, very skincare heavy box for me. But let me know if you got the same items or very similar items in your box as well. I'm curious to know whether this is just my experience or that's kind of the experience across the board for this box. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. I hope you will like this video. Like I said, leave me a comment down below and let me know if you don't receive the FabFitFun box and you are still interested in seeing these unboxings. Leave me a comment down below and let me know so I know that I am always bringing you content that you want to see. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you really soon. Bye.